What is up, D&J fam? We are back. We're out here at the Witch's Grave Cemetery, and there's a lot of folklore back behind what happened with her. There's two different versions of what happened. She was either burned or she was hung, and a lot of the speculation goes more towards the hung, but I wouldn't be surprised if she was burned. But she put a curse, from what she said on the town, on the bio of all this that I've been reading, and that she would never be laid to rest fully. They actually have iron rod fencing, well, not iron rod, but iron pipe fencing around it, and a chain that sat on it. Well, apparently the chain kept breaking constantly, and the town finally got tired of fixing it and just left it that way. And this is a very big cemetery, guys. It's going to take us a good minute to find her grave. From what I've heard, it is completely isolated somewhere in the far back of the cemetery. And there was, last report that I heard, a lady came here, she was talking about it. She came in and she was astonished because there was gifts, coins, everything like that around her grave. And she thought, well, a witch of the town, the folklore that went on with it, why would they be bringing offerings and everything like that? But that was just a story I've heard on it so far. But yeah, guys, this is a very, very big cemetery. It's going to take us a good while to find it. Supposedly northwest corner in a plot area all our own. So, but yeah, guys, it's been a long drive. We're actually up in Nebraska right now. We're normally from down in Kansas, so it takes us a long trip to get here. There's a lot of bangers we want to film for you guys. It's just, it takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of money. Basically, we're doing this right now out of our pocket because it takes a lot to get monetized through YouTube, guys. So
we're wanting to do this for you guys.
Yeah.
Give you guys something to actually enjoy during this.
We enjoy actually going out here, and we love it. And the support you guys have been giving us is freaking amazing.
Now,
we are at.
Hold on, just a second.
Uh-oh.
I want you guys to take a look at this view that we're seeing. This is actually a really beautiful graveyard.
Yes, it's very well maintained.
We even have a plaque over here that's honoring our fallen heroes right over here.
Yeah, let's check this out real, guys. Look at that. I don't see that very often anymore, unfortunately. But it has everything: U.S. Army, Navy, Coast Guard, Marine Corps, Air Force,
and Merchant Marines.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's pretty awesome, guys. I have a lot of respect for this place, and it looks like we might have a mausoleum right there.
Woodard.
Huh.
All right, guys. Well, we will get right to you right when we get to start building.
All right, guys. So we made it to the grave. If you guys want to take a quick look and gander. This is her. Her name was Suzanne. They have the chains up on each end with weighted bells on each end of it. They felt that if they chained off her grave, it would keep her from coming back. But her curse, like I said, was that she would never stay down. And when you come here, out of respect, before you leave her an offering and thank you for her time, like you should do with any grave you go to. Some places you don't have to worry about the offering, but this is a full respect thing for her.
We just found out her name. Her name is Suzanne. She was the wife of Frank. I cannot read her last name. And she had a 4-year-old and a 7-month-old little age. That's all it said.
Yeah, guys, so one of the things I didn't tell you in the folklore of it was that when she was either hung or burned, she was pregnant. And that's what the rumor was.
7 months pregnant.
Yeah. We're believing, looking at her headstone now, I believe she was 7 months pregnant when this happened, and that is extremely unfortunate from what it said, she was walking around town being, from what they claimed, sketchy and everything like that, which there's a lot of that nowadays. Back then, it was behavior of a witch, as they called it, like
It
a
was
Salem.
abnormal to the normal town folk.
No. But, you know, it was her own demeanor, is how she was, and there was no right for them to hang her like that, but...
Or to even harm her, but they made that decision.
That was before our time. We can't do anything on it.
Truly.
But yeah, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to do an EVP session out here with her.
Late.
See if she can give us any of her story or anything, and yeah. Ooh, it got real bright.
I wonder,
are you here with us?
Both questions. Ooh, cold. Instant cold.
Uh-huh. Can you make this bell right here move for us?
Alright.
If you're here with us, can you make that move? I know it takes a lot of energy.
Just use your energy for us real quick and see if you can make this bell right here move.
Oh, looks like it's swaying a bit, and there's no breeze out here, guys.
There is no breeze, and it is moving just a tiny bit.
Yeah. Do you get a lot of visitors out here? Move that bell if you do.
It's swaying. Use all the energy you can.
Alright guys, so in our traditional method of how we are, and you guys know how we are, we drop an EVP on our location. We came out during the day because we wanted to see, and we didn't want to do a 3 a.m. here because it is a long drive back home, and we both got to work tomorrow, so this is kind of a quick trip for you guys before Jason's surgery and everything. That way he can get rid of what's going on in his stomach right now, so he can quit hurting. But alright guys, we're gonna hit up the EVP. We'll see you in just a minute.
Alright, we're using the Necrophonic app. We're gonna try to communicate.
Susan, if you're here with us, can you tell us your story?
Suzanne.
Suzanne? Okay. Can you tell us your story? At least a brief bit if you have to. What?
I'm just holding it over. You're good.
We know it wasn't right what happened to you. Are you still mad, or have you found your peace? So much what?
Blood?
Were you hung, or were you burned?
Staked?
Staged.
Oh, it was staged? Are you resting easy now?
Do you like the fireflies that flow around your grave out here? Were you pregnant when you died? Our heart goes out to you.
And you're unborn if you were. Hmm?
We hope you can find solace and peace. I see your chains are still intact. Have you found forgiveness? Would you like us to leave? Did you have anything you wanted to say to us?
Do you have any regrets?
Alright, Suzanne. We're gonna leave. We need you to stay here. You are not allowed to follow us home. We will be leaving you an offering. Thank you for speaking with us.
Thank you for speaking with us. Alright guys, we just did the EVP with Suzanne here. I think we got a lot of actual clear voices coming through. And we are actually leaving an offering for her.
Alright guys, so we're going to drop our offerings before we leave. That was a wild spirit box session. There was a lot of questions and a lot of answers, surprisingly. I don't know if they were all heard, but we'll sort through it and figure it out. But Jason's going to lay his offering.
Suzanne, I leave you my offering. May you rest in peace. Thank you. Alright guys, Damien is going to leave his offering.
Suzanne, I leave you my offering. Thank you so much for speaking with us. I hope you have found your peace and your solace. And I hope you stay at rest. Thank you. Ooh, if I can find the light here, guys. Alright guys, so
we are actually heading out, but we're going to take a quick look around the graveyard.
let's
Yeah,
just
go this
head,
direction.
yeah, we gotta head straight to the road over here. Yeah, guys, so like I said, this is a very big cemetery. Her grave is actually extremely hard to find.
It's actually isolated by itself.
Yeah, it is. There's a border of trees on this side, and hers is
what we're
just
seeing.
right next to the trees. There's, I don't know, I feel that it was very disrespectful, but back then when they built this cemetery initially,
By the trees.
she is way, way back there.
Rest in peace,
Isolated all
Suzanne.
on her own.
And everybody else who's here.
But yeah, guys, I'll give you kind of a shot as best I can with the camera here.
I went left, you can go right.
It is quiet, it is peaceful.
Very serene.
Surprisingly, when I heard about this, let me drop this down one notch here, guys. When I heard about this area, I didn't think it was going to be
So well maintained.
well, very big. I thought it was going to be like one of the other cemeteries we've been to. I didn't think it was going to be a massive area with several walkways. I did not. What'd you see?
Shadow.
I wouldn't be surprised, sir. We are in a graveyard.
Well, I know.
That has crypts in it.
Huge bird. And not just, it was like a walking path behind that white shed looking thing. I'm zooming in for you guys. Give me a second.
Right over there.
Start moving. It was right there. It was on the right side of it, and it went behind it.
Huh. So right back there, guys.
Alright, sorry for the interruption.
But yeah, guys, like I said, it's a beautiful place. Surprisingly, you think cemetery, you think creepy, give you odd feels. No, this place actually was very serene when we came in. There was no bad energy or anything like that. So even at her grave, I mean, yeah, we felt cold spots, but that was her communicating. So I don't really think there was any evil there, or we would have had a notion of a push, a shove, something, you know, against us if there was some bad aura. And I honestly don't feel that she had a bad aura to put out. I think it was like a misunderstanding with it all, and she wound up suffering because of it. And looking at the stones, so did her unborn child, which that hurts me and Jason dearly because we are both fathers.
Yeah, I got a lot of bit of heartbreak going on for that one, and I'm hoping they're both resting really, really well.
Me too. But alright guys, it's dark. I gotta keep focused on where I'm walking out here. I don't want to trip on anything, hurt anything.